I want to talk about shifting focus onto other things, because we talked about this, like we preached it when Surging Sparks came out and Prismatic Evolution was coming out. We were like, shift your focus to like base set, Scarlet and Violet base. We bought up a whole case for our PC, and I'm so glad we did it.
I know.
Because now the whole Drowsy with the market manipulation on Drowsy is crazy. And that whole set, like booster boxes are 150 plus.
Yeah.
And people were giving us like, why would you even waste your time? You could find that on the shelves everywhere. And then maybe 30 days later, everything was gone. Everything started like rising in price. So yeah, I just want to talk about when these new sets drop, when these new sets come out, maybe shift your focus on things like the Drowsy. Back then, Drowsy was $5. Imagine be like, oh, I like that art, I'm gonna buy a few of those.
Yeah.
You know, now Drowsy is an $80 plus $100 card.
Yeah.
So yeah, like if you can't find product, which is 99% of people, shift your focus onto maybe stuff you could have a cheaper cost, like Japanese, right? Go on to Whatnot and get into some breaks or something like that.
So true. Yeah.
You know, you could pay $15.
Yeah.
Or $20 to hit until you rip.
Totally. And you know, there's tons of people who start their auctions at $1 too.
Yeah.
You know, so you can absolutely get lucky on Whatnot.
Yeah. Like we sell $20, $30 cards sometimes for just a few bucks. And it does happen. You know, so you just have to kind of prepare for it. But as a buyer, there's tons of buying opportunities on Whatnot. So if you can't find product at your local store, you don't feel like fighting, you know, knuckleheads trying to fight over, you know, boxes at Costco or Target and Walmart. If you don't feel like doing any of that, go on Whatnot. And I really do think that there's tons of opportunities, because there's people constantly, you know, starting streaming, and there's good deals always to be made. You could get a pack. For example, like somebody came onto our stream, roll for rares, $5, won the top prize, and then dipped out. And I was like, hey, thanks, you know, and just
I mean, it happens,
yeah,
you know?
but what I'm saying is, like, there's people out there that spend $5 and then get a $75 card.
Oh yeah.
You know?
There's opportunity to win.
Everywhere. There's opportunity everywhere. So that's kind of what I want to say. And shift your focus. While everyone's focused on the newest and hottest stuff, like, yeah, you know, enjoy it, but everyone's fighting for it. So go and shift where everyone's kind of not fighting.
I think high energy shows and just having those positive vibes, it's more enjoyable to watch.
Yeah. I know there's streamers on that platform to make money, and there's streamers on the platform
to build community.
a community. And you could almost tell which one's which. You can see which ones are really enjoying what they're doing.
Yeah.
You can see the ones that almost feels like an assembly line. Next card. You know, I don't know, maybe the joy for them has dwindled away. Maybe they're on the platform for 3 or 4 years. I don't know if it's gonna happen to us. I can't even fathom doing a show without getting excited or getting to know people, or trying
just
to engage and just genuinely being like a little social butterfly. And
I know, I look forward to it. Like
it.
I genuinely do look forward to talking to everybody.
I know,
because it's like, it feels like, oh, we're at work and we get to have like our social time, and
exactly,
you know, with the lunch table.
We call the people that come to our streams, they're part of the lunch table. You know, like when you go and everyone just gets along.
Yeah, everybody is so caring and kind and generous. You know, how we were talking about gifting each other. You know, it's so fun to see.
It is. It is. Enjoy the journey, and like literally enjoy the journey.
Enjoy the journey.
Yep.
Everyone's journey is different. Everyone's chapters are different.
Yes.
Don't compare yourself to somebody else.
Yes. Don't compare your chapter 1
just
to somebody else's chapter 26.
Enjoy where you are.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you know, continue to grow.
Yeah. And then you really got to treat it. This is how I literally view, like, even the world in general. Like, kind of, we always talk about this, is like, you have to kind of see this almost as a video game. If you're starting at level 1, you can't just expect to have level 26 inventory. It just doesn't work. Like, you could pay to play, right, and buy a bunch of stuff, but you're just gonna end up losing in the long run.
We actually, so I like that you brought that up. So we did a poll just to kind of gauge where most people were, and our poll was, you know, pretty much just asking like, what time of the day do you prefer to watch shows, like on whatnot, and majority of the people said nighttime.
Yeah, evening shows.
Yes,
so because we did evening shows or morning/afternoon, I think we did, right?
Yeah, we did.
Those were the two options.
Yeah, so it was just, it was cool to see where everybody was at, but we do really want to try daytime shows just to see the difference. And you know, again, we are trying everything.
Yes.
We have to just see.
Yeah, because we have our crowd that, you know, we love, but at the same time, I also know as a business we do have to extend, you know, and try to reach more people. And maybe shifting during the daytime will help with that as well. But we won't know until we do it, so that's what we're gonna do. And, you know, we'll let you know how the daytime shifts go. But yeah, thanks for listening about our random Pokemon talks around the campfire. And follow us on Whatnot at DKTCG Cave.
We stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Time, and make sure you're on the lookout for some daytime shows because, again, we are going to be trying that out. I mean, if anybody has any questions or is looking for advice, please let us know. We would love to chat with you.
Yeah.